Hi guys, it's Love Height and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I have nothing better to do today. So I thought I'd make a video. So, um, of course people who know I'm lactose intolerant know that I can't have lactate. Let me get a little stir here. But I have perfected my hot cocoa making skills. Okay. So, let's just... Did you already open this, Jacob?
Gosh.
That's the back burner. Front burner, we're going to turn on the front burner. And I've got this medium-sized pan here, so we're just going to put that on. And I'm going to move you guys here. There you go.
That's not a smart idea.
There. If you guys can see this right here, it's the top of our stove. It has a little light. This one's making weird sounds.
Oh,
And now we are going to add some milk. Jacob, do you want some? Because then I'll just put extra milk.
just dump it.
Do you want some?
No, I'm good on the hot chopped cocoa.
Oh, Grandma wants some, so. Fill it
I'm
up
gonna
with
take the lactate.
part of the milk, cup or 2 cups, depending on how many people you're cooking it for. Now you take this and you stir it constantly while it's cooking and heating up to keep it from, being all yucky and stuff. Now it's okay if you stop. Sorry. It's okay if you stop stirring it for every once in a while to put a lid on it. Help it heat up faster. It's going to take a minute for this to do it, so I don't know.
Guys, everyone watching this, she's crazy.
Jacob, for my Never Have I Ever video, I think my fans already figured that out.
You look happy today, Grandma.
I am. I'm glad it's the weekend.
Guys, live stream over here.
Oh, you're
But Alice.
Guys, this is my brother Jacob, and that's my grandma Kathy. Okay. Did you just harass my fans? They all look devastated.
What fans? You got 0 people watching.
Because they watched it after I put it up, Jacob, and because most kids just got home from school. Guys, also, by the way, speaking of just got home from school, I had to walk home in the rain.
Snow.
Snow, whatever. Look how I can see the cover of my binder. All my fans' faces are like smeared and yucky and just makes me sad because now I'm going to have to get new pictures of them.
That's why you don't super glue them to your book.
In super glue. So yeah, this is sad.
Many people care.
There are people who care about K-pop, Jacob. Just because you don't mean that everybody who watches my channel doesn't. So, I wonder how long this is going to take. A fun thing to always do is, one of my favorite Christmas flavors, I love peppermint. Like, peppermint is the best around Christmas time. So,
It's not Christmas, it's January.
yes, Jacob, but it's snowy. So it might as well because it never snows during Christmas.
That's a lie, it snows. We live in the mid-America, so
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it
how
snows a
come
lot.
it didn't snow this year, or last year, or the year before that, or the year before that?
Technically it did, you just went down there to see it.
It didn't snow when we were down here for Christmas last time.
Oh.
And I looked up the weather in Kansas when I wasn't here, and it did not snow hardly ever. And when I came down here, it snowed. It snowed after Christmas.
Mhm.
So, if you guys just want
By the way, weather is unpredictable, people, so don't... So
Oh, yeah, right, weather's unpredictable. You got a weather predictor for Christmas.
It's unpredictable, people.
You got a weather predictor for Christmas, by the way, guys. So if you just want to add a little bit of a Christmas taste to it, peppermint is always the way to go. We have peppermint extract, and I'm just going to add a tad in there. Not too much, because you don't want to make it too... And you don't want to make it too pepperminty and too sweet. So people can't stand it. Jacob? And you just keep stirring it. And, you know, it doesn't have to be boiling. Actually, that's perfect. That's perfect. I mean, perfect peppermint is not completely cooked yet. Cause you
Like your fans can see what you're doing.
I'm stirring right now. I always use this one because it's the best whisk for, like, this kind of stuff. That's what I live with, by the way, guys. And you kind of keep it going in, like, here, let's do this. You keep it moving in kind of like a circular motion, and you move around the pot, depending on how big the pot is, fastly or slow. And I think it's almost about to the perfect temperature, so you guys know. Okay. Perfect temperature. And for my pot, now you can honestly add, just a second guys. You can honestly add as much cocoa to it as you want, depending on how chocolatey you want it or how non-chocolatey you want it. I like mine super chocolatey. I don't know why, I always have. I was going to go down and find some Three Musketeer bars, which by the way go great with hot cocoa, but I couldn't find any. So mine's going to be a little less chocolatey than I prefer, but I've got a teaspoon right here. We are going to add 3 teaspoons of cocoa. Now, because I'm lactose intolerant, I don't have real cocoa. I've got this Hershey's baking mix. It's not actually cocoa, it's cacao or something like that. And it's actually a lot better for you than regular cocoa. Okay? So, I'm just gonna snap that lid back on. And I'm gonna keep stirring it in the same motion I was stirring it a couple minutes ago. And then the best thing to add after this is you turn the heat down to maybe about 4-2, but you keep it on kind of a low as you're stirring this, because you don't want to heat it up already more than it already is, okay? And this is the part, because if you make it with this, it doesn't have any sugar in it. You have sugar right here. And to prevent much dish making, I'm just going to use the same thing I use to scoop out the cocoa to scoop out the sugar. And you don't want to add too much sugar to it to make it too sweet. I don't care how sweet. But if you like things super sweet, add as much sugar as you want. Add at least maybe a cup or like a 1/8 of a cup. And that should be just about as sweet as you need it. Now, and a good way to always do this is grab a spoon from the drawer, test taste it. And that's not too hot at all. Although it could use just a tad bit more sugar. So it's definitely got the chocolate flavor down. It's definitely as chocolatey as I would like it personally. I think it needs a little more chocolate. Sorry guys, I like things really chocolatey. And let's add a K. Keep stirring it. And you guys really want to make sure that when you make hot cocoa, you make it right. I don't remember who, but my friend took a test, a BTS test, because you guys all know I love BTS. Took a BTS test. I don't remember which member she got, but apparently he loves hot cocoa. So she's been asking me for hot cocoa recipes literally all week. And honestly, hot cocoa is not that hard to make. It's really simple. It doesn't require a lot of work, and it doesn't require a lot of dishes. It makes it so convenient for a snack as well. It doesn't really count as a snack because you're not really eating it. I mean, you could get a bag of chips and call that a snack, which it technically is. Okay, I'm just going to stop sounding stupid. Anyways, so I think that is perfect, and when it is hot enough, take the lid and you put it on top and you bring it to the next burner and turn that burner off. Now, you should always test it. That's perfect. And you grab something like this, and you take what you made, pour it in. I see I made enough for at least 2-3 cups of hot cocoa. You guys also need to remember, be super duper careful when you make hot cocoa as well, because as you can see, stuff like that can kind of get stuck to the bottom of your pan. Especially with like the non-lactose stuff, it's more likely to get stuck to your pan. But when you guys make a mess in the kitchen, just remember to clean it up. I mean, I always do. And I don't want my grandma to bite my head off. That's also why I do it. I love you, Grandma. See, doesn't even show, says she loves me too. So, and the peppermint extract is only like $3 at maybe your nearest store. And the cocoa that I use is actually like cocoa, and it's better for you than regular cocoa. I prefer dark chocolate, but we don't have dark chocolate. But that's how you guys make hot cocoa. Thank you for tuning in. I know this was a super long 13-minute and 14-minute video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.